Shoes.
Welcome back to another episode of
Shoes.
Today we got the review for the brand new Yeezy 450 in the cloud white colorway. Now I've been looking forward to the shoe for a very long time, and can't believe to actually have this in hand because so many else were taken on so many raffles on the Confirmed app, which is a piece of absolute garbage. It was a complete poop show, to say the least. But managed to get one of the raffles from Foot Shop in Prague. So thank you guys for the random selection process and all that jazz. And yeah, the shoe is finally here. Almost had to pay close to resale for this because with the shoe and the shipping it cost almost £200, which is ludicrous as it is, because this shoe came like almost a week late. Like the shoe released on Saturday and I'm getting it literally more than a week later. Also, thanks to the Brexits, I had to pay customs of almost £43. So this shoe ended up topping almost £244, which is, I mean, this wouldn't pay it normally, but because this is the first 450 colorway, I had to do it because the shoe looked quite sick. Saw a bunch of people reviewing it, Seth Fowler, Tom Stefani, etc. So they had to get these somehow and didn't want to pay an extra 30, 40, whatever it is for resale. So without further ado, let's get into the shoe. And as you can see, the box is very different to your normal 350 box. It is rectangular rather than a square thing, and it's quite petite. It's very thin. Like the normal Yeezy 350 box is quite a chunky boy, but this one, I mean, not a chunky boy, it's like a normal size box, but this is quite slender and slim. It's been doing squats. I mean, it's not been doing squats because the back's quite thin, but it's been doing something. It's been losing some weight. So let's look at the box. So you have the 450 slap bang in the middle over there in the front of the shoe. At the back, you have the Adidas logo, the new one that they got going with a little pyramid thing. On the side, you have Yeezy 450, made by Adidas, and here you have, all the cameras messing up a little bit. You have, this is a size 10.5 in US or a UK 10. Normally I get a 9.5 UK or US 10, but because I heard these shoes were, very small, had to go up half a size instead of going at like a full size, so half size I thought would be enough. And here is Yeezy 450 made by Adidas. Stay tuned. I will also, for the first time, be doing an on feet because a lot of people have been saying do on feet. Now, most of the shoes I don't keep, but this one I'm intending to keep. So this, I will do an on feet in this video. So without further ado, let's look into the shoe. So pull this tab right here, and it reveals this nice box, nice normal packaging that you get. And let me get one of these shoes out for you guys. Alright, who's ready? Here is the Yeezy 450 Cloud White. Look at this crazy boy. Now, first impressions, of course, this shoe looks freaky. It's flat, like little lizard feet, but it is super out there. It's like, it's not like you're wearing a shoe. It kind of looks like you're wearing some sort of like art, like some weird art piece. Now, straight out the bat, mostly the upper of the shoe is this prime knit. Now this prime knit is again very different to the 350 prime knit that you get. It's not that usual prime knit that we're used to, which is quite firm. This one is literally a sock-like prime knit, kind of like the ones that you get in the Ultra Boosts. But I feel like this is it feels a bit more premium than the Ultra Boost ones because they feel a bit more thin, a bit more sock-like. And of course, the big thing that sets this shoe apart from other shoes, it's not the boost, it's not the adiprene, it is this weird venom looking like structure. It literally feels like you're about to be symbioted, like a white symbiote. They got a black version of this coming up, but this one looks like a white symbiote's about to claw at your foot and you're about to turn into like a white version of venom. So that's quite cool. First, let's look at the tags. You got the tag Yeezy 450 right here. You got the other tags here, Hong Kong, Japan, I don't really know what that says. And this tag, which says a bunch of things that I don't really know what it does, but that's the tags, main gist of it. And at the bottom of the shoe, you have this kind of ripple-like texture, kind of like a wave, like wave after wave kind of texture, just like smooth. I think it's for traction, for everyday use. You have a nice little Adidas logo at the tip right here, if you can see that right there. And no Adidas at the back, just that little front little Adidas thing right there. No 3-stripe thing going on, which is, you know, different. And so in here, let me see if I can pull this bad boy up. So here you have Yeezy Adidas logo right there, and what's this written right here? Ortholite. Yeah, I think it's ortholite. I think that's the material this is made from. Now, apparently people are saying that this kind of is like the foam runner, like that's how comfortable it is, or that's kind of how it feels on foot. I don't really know because I haven't really put this on people. I will let you guys know when it goes on foot, but it of course is not going to be as comfy as Boost is, because, you know, that's literally like having clouds on your feet. But this, honestly, this material looks quite, it's like a nice soft rubber. It feels nice, premium, and all these claw like venom like symbiote hands, I don't know, it's got like a premium feel to it. It's like an out there shoe, but it's quite cool. So another thing that's out there is the way these laces are looking. Now, I saw a picture of someone that took these laces out, and I swear to you, it literally looked like Jar Jar Binks from the side. If you can imagine, Jar Jar Binks, take the laces out, Misa is a Yeezy. That's what it looks like. And yeah, so well, it's not really much to speak. It's just a gray upper, a more white, off-white kind of base with this symbiote claw, whatever you want to call it, thing. And laces, again, they feel nice quality laces, feel quite premium. There's no reflective as far as I can tell on this shoe, so you literally, what you see is what you get. In terms of fit, I think I'm not like Kanye, so I can't pull this off like in a Paris Fashion Week with the, you know, having jeans or whatever, leather black jeans that he had, jumping through puddles. But I think I would definitely rock this more in the summertime, wearing shorts, maybe like green shorts, beige shorts, even blue. I think these could go with a bunch of shorts, and even trackies, like track pants, I think would be a good for normal use. I think that's what you could pull this off with, because I don't know, me personally, I don't think I can pull these off with jeans because of how low-lying this sock bit is. And also, one recommendation is, since this is literally a sock, I would definitely recommend ankle high, ankle high socks, unless you want to look like a Japanese schoolgirl. Oh, forgot to show you the can you see these webcams right here? I'm trying to angle it, but got that little tag thing there which has the sizing. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's hidden there. It's in there. So final impression of the shoe. Let me just take a quick look at it before I give you guys a final verdict. Before I give my final verdict, let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys dig the shoe, if you don't like the shoe, if you think it's garbage, if you think it's a work of art, if it's a masterpiece. I think it's funky, and even, you know, looking at it, I feel like, I don't know, it's not a shoe. It's more like you're wearing art. That's what it kind of looks like. It's different. People are gonna like it. People are gonna hate it. It's gonna turn heads, but because of its unique / freaky look, I think these shoes, honestly, solid 9.5 out of 10, just because they're so freaky and they're so cool. There's no other shoe that kind of looks like that. Apparently there's some Reeboks that kind of look similar to this, but nothing like this shoe in particular. So I hope you guys dig this review. I'm gonna have the on feed attached to this real quick. Quality might be a bit meh because it's gonna be on the phone, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and let me know again what you guys think of it. Do you guys like it? Do you hate it? Did you manage to cop? Did you cop it now? Oh, and good news for anyone that didn't manage to get it on this drop, you can get this shoe for retail, and according to Yeezy Mafia, it's gonna be a re-release in the fall time. So if you dig this shoe and you don't want to pay resale, because the resale is gonna, I got a feeling it's gonna shoot up, then I would wait and kind of get these shoes in the fall when they're gonna restock, when they're gonna re-release, and they might be available, you know, more generally to more people and on a much larger scale, because they were not that many that dropped, these guys that dropped. So yeah, I hope you guys dig it, and here's the on feet, and peace.
Ooze.